Welcome everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the new weapon that is likely going to join us in Season 5 and why this weapon could become a top tier gun judging by its potential in the Titanfall series. Let's get into the video. So before we jump into all of the information I have on why this weapon is coming out in Season 5, I just want to say I'm still running the giveaway of 2 battle passes on the launch of Season 5. If you want to enter that giveaway, the first link in the description is there. Be sure to click that link in the description and enter the giveaway as soon as possible to be entered in with a chance to win one of 2 battle passes I am giving away. But now with that out of the way, I want to talk about this new SMG that is likely to come out in Season 5. So this SMG is called the Vault SMG, which most of you guys will be familiar with in the Titanfall series. Now the Vault was one of the most powerful weapons in the Titanfall series, and that is not coming from me, this is coming from the Titanfall community. I'm going to put my hands up and tell you guys I have not played any of the Titanfall games. I know what you must be thinking, how have I not played this amazing multiplayer FPS game? I know, I get it, alright? I wish I was part of the Titanfall community when the game was in its peak, but honestly I regret it and I hope they release a Titanfall 3. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to live with the regret. But let's talk about the Vault, because not only has this weapon been found within the game files, all 4 epic skins have been created for this weapon, which means it's likely to come out very soon and most likely in Season 5, as we haven't yet had a weapon announcement, and usually with every season Apex launches, they always launch a new gun. So before we go into the details on the Vault SMG, I just want to give a shout out to this data miner who actually went into the files and found this information. He is called Sum. I hope that's how I pronounce it. It's S-U-U-M. Be sure to check the link in the description. Follow him on Twitter as he releases all of this information on his Twitter if you guys want to check out the new skins for this weapon and other data mines in the future. So let's run into some information on the Vault judging by Titanfall 2. And if you guys were unaware, the weapons in Apex Legends are usually a copy and paste from the old Titanfall series with some minor tweak adjustments. I'll show you guys an example on screen of some weapons that have come from the Titanfall series. As you guys can see, they basically look and sound the complete same. The only thing is that they might tweak the damage purely because Apex Legends has a complete different damage system, and they might just update the graphics, but other than that everything is usually the same, and the reputation of a Titanfall weapon will stick to Apex Legends, meaning if a weapon was specifically good in Titanfall, it's a fairly good weapon in Apex Legends. So the Vault is arguably one of the best weapons in Titanfall, and the reason why is because it's a hybrid between an SMG and an assault rifle, which is not something we've currently got in Apex Legends. Now a lot of people were complaining that the Vault is not something we need. We've already got 2 very good SMGs. We've got the Prowler and the R99. There is no need for another SMG, but this is a different occasion because this is a hybrid between an SMG and an assault rifle. And as you guys can see from the gameplay in the background, the Vault has a fairly slower fire rate compared to the other SMGs in Apex Legends at the moment, and it has a very high damage as well. But the next important thing is, what ammo type does this use? Well, this specific weapon uses energy ammo, so this will be the first energy type SMG coming to Apex Legends, and that's another reason why we need this weapon in the game. Although it's another SMG, we don't have an energy submachine guns, and there are currently only 2 energy weapons in the game, and them 2 energy weapons are already fairly good. I mean, come on, the L-Star is a hip-fire machine, arguably one of the best close-range weapons in the game. And do I really have to go into the Havoc? I'm not even going to say anything about the Havoc because I don't need to back the Havoc up. So let's take a look at more information on the Vault on one of the Titanfall websites. As you guys can see, it says the Vault is a pilot energy submachine gun featured in Titanfall 2. It is a weapon that fires concentrated bolts of high energy, which are referred to as blue tracers. Despite this making the weapon very effective in medium to close range engagements, at long range these blue tracers can very easily give your position away. The Vault appears to be equipped with a suppressor by default, though this attachment provides no in-game benefit. benefit. So the weapon does actually have a suppressor on it, and if we take a look at the images that some has put on their Twitter, we can see that this weapon does indeed have a suppressor attached, though I don't think it's going to do any difference in game. It might make the weapon more quiet compared to other weapons, but I don't think they would want to give you that true advantage of having little sound whilst firing compared to the other weapons in Apex Legends. And the guns in Apex are very loud, and they're loud for a reason, to encourage you to go in third party, otherwise you wouldn't be able to find enemies in this game. This weapon is also a hit scan type weapon, and the magazine capacity is 33. Now, one thing I think Apex are going to do is tone down the magazine capacity, because having it at 33 is going to be quite overpowered in my opinion for an SMG, so they're probably going to lower that to maybe 24, 25. I can't see them releasing it with a 33 magazine size capacity, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see how this weapon is going to turn out in Apex Legends. But we can expect the two different versions to be very similar, if not the exact same, with a few updated graphics and variants. And if that's the case, which is highly likely, this weapon could be the most deadliest weapon in the game, purely because it has that hybrid of a close range engagement and also gives you that opportunity to do well at the medium to even longer range engagement. So I'm really excited for this weapon. We haven't had a weapon like this in the game before, and I'm usually a close range aggressive person, so having an SMG in the game excites me more than an LMG or even a sniper rifle, although we are in need of an LMG because we've got a lack of LMGs in the game. But be sure to let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section. Do you think this weapon will do well in Apex Legends, and are you looking forward to getting your hands on this weapon? Be sure to let me know down below, and also be sure you're entering the giveaway if you haven't already, as the giveaway will close on May the 12th. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you all for watching this Apex Legends video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new Apex Legends video.